Listen, if you've noticed your erections aren't what they used to be, if exhaustion has become your constant companion, and if you're stepping back from intimacy not by choice but because your body simply won't cooperate anymore, then what I'm about to share could change everything. The problem might not be age working against you. It could be something far simpler, far more fixable. Your body might be starving for three specific vitamins that quietly control blood flow, hormone levels, and how much energy your cells can produce. I'm Dr. Ada James, a urologist and men's health specialist. Over 10 years, I've helped countless men rediscover their strength, their stamina, and their sexual confidence. Today, I'm going to explain exactly which three vitamins matter most for men over 60, how they work together like a team, and the critical mistakes most men make when they try to fix these deficiencies on their own. Before we go further, please hit like, drop a comment telling me where you're watching from, and subscribe. That way, you'll get practical, no nonsense men's health advice every single week. No tricks, no gimmicks, just real results. Here's something most men never realize. Aging alone rarely destroys your erections or drains your energy. Many men believe that once they're past their 30s or 40s, weak erections and constant tiredness are just the price of getting older. That simply isn't true. What's really happening is this: deficiencies in vitamin D, B12, and E are silently destroying your vascular health, your cellular energy factories, and your hormone production. These are the exact systems your body depends on to perform sexually and to feel alive and energetic throughout the day. From a biological standpoint, when these nutrients are missing, blood flow becomes sluggish, nitric oxide production drops off, testosterone levels fall, and your mitochondria, those tiny power generators inside every cell, start slowing down. Emotionally, this leads to frustration, shame, and anxiety around intimacy. Your confidence crumbles, and that mental stress makes the physical problem even worse. Practically speaking, even if you're exercising regularly, eating relatively well, and getting enough sleep, you might still feel sluggish, weak, and emotionally distant from your partner. The good news? Fixing these deficiencies is straightforward, backed by solid science, and incredibly effective. Throughout my 5 years working with men over 60, I've witnessed transformation after transformation. Men who thought their drive, energy, and confidence were gone forever got them back. And the solution often isn't a prescription medication. It's simply correcting hidden nutritional gaps that most men don't even know exist. Today, I'll guide you through these three essential vitamins, show you how to take them correctly, and explain why they work together synergistically to restore erectile function, support healthy testosterone, and dramatically boost your energy levels. First, let's talk about vitamin D, the foundation of circulation and stamina. People call it the sunshine vitamin, but for men, it's far more than something that keeps your bones strong. It's the cornerstone of sexual performance. Here's what I see regularly in my practice. A disciplined, health-conscious man comes in feeling frustrated. He tells me, "Doctor, I want to be close with my partner, but my body just won't respond." Before we even discuss prescription options, we check his vitamin D levels. Biologically, vitamin D helps your body create nitric oxide. That's the molecule that tells your blood vessels to relax and open up. An erection is fundamentally a vascular event. Blood must flow efficiently into the erectile chambers of the penis. Without enough nitric oxide, your blood vessels stay stiff and narrow, and erections suffer dramatically. More than 40% of men over 60 are deficient in vitamin D, especially during winter months, if they have darker skin or if they spend most of their time indoors. Emotionally, low vitamin D means poor circulation, which means frustration, embarrassment, and a devastating loss of confidence. You feel like your own body is working against you. Practically, fixing vitamin D is simple. Get 15 to 20 minutes of morning sunlight on your skin. Eat fatty fish, fortified dairy products, or egg yolks. Or supplement with vitamin D3, taking 2,000 to 4,000 international units daily, ideally guided by a blood test. When vitamin D levels return to normal, men consistently report firmer erections, more physical energy, and sharper mental clarity. This isn't magic. It's simply your physiology working the way it should. Second, vitamin B12, the energy molecule. B12 is the nutrient that literally fuels your cells. I hear this complaint constantly. "Doctor, I sleep 8 hours, I eat well, but I still feel completely drained. When it's time to be intimate, I have absolutely no energy left." That's classic B12 deficiency talking. Biologically, B12 converts the food you eat into usable energy at the cellular level. It supports red blood cell formation, which delivers oxygen to your muscles, your brain, and your genitals. Low B12 equals fatigue, brain fog, reduced physical endurance, and poor sexual performance. Emotionally, feeling constantly underpowered creates anxiety and frustration, which erodes your self esteem and damages intimacy with your partner. Practically, supplement with methylcobalamin, which is the bioavailable form your body can actually use. Take 1,000 to 2,000 micrograms daily. Some men may benefit from periodic B12 injections, especially if their digestive system doesn't absorb it well. Restoring B12 leads to clearer thinking, more stamina, stronger libido, and a genuine renewed sense of vitality. Third, vitamin E, the protector of blood vessels and testosterone. Even with good blood flow and energy, oxidative stress can still damage your blood vessels and your hormones. That's where vitamin E comes in. Biologically, it's a powerful antioxidant. It protects your blood vessels and the cells that produce testosterone from damage. It maintains endothelial flexibility, which is critical for strong erections, and it supports hormonal balance and testosterone production, which becomes especially important after age 60. Emotionally, men with vitamin E deficiency often feel off, unmotivated, or slower to recover from physical activity. This is a silent decline that many don't recognize. Practically, focus on real food sources like almonds, sunflower seeds, olive oil, and dark leafy greens. If you're supplementing, use a natural mixed tocopherol formula, not synthetic alpha tocopherol alone. Here's the game changer. Vitamin D, B12, and E don't just work individually, they amplify each other. Vitamin D opens up your blood vessels. B12 ensures oxygen-rich blood reaches your muscles and genitals. Vitamin E protects those vessels and your hormone-producing cells. Together, they restore energy, circulation, and sexual function closer to what you experienced in your 30s and 40s. But men make 5 critical mistakes. First, choosing the wrong form. Synthetic vitamins often aren't absorbed well in older adults. They take cyanocobalamin instead of methylcobalamin for B12, vitamin D2 instead of D3, synthetic alpha tocopherol only for vitamin E. Bioavailability matters. Your body must actually be able to use the nutrient efficiently. Second, inconsistency. Deficiencies don't resolve overnight. Daily, steady intake is essential to rebuild energy, circulation, and hormone balance. Third, focusing on symptoms instead of root causes. Men often try short-term fixes like medications. Vitamins support the systems your body naturally uses instead of just masking the problem. Fourth, ignoring lifestyle factors. Sun exposure, diet quality, sleep, and stress management all affect how well your body uses nutrients. Even the best supplements work poorly if lifestyle is neglected. Fifth, giving up too soon. Most men notice real improvements 4 to 8 weeks after starting consistent supplementation. Persistence is absolutely key. Your body is rebuilding foundational systems. Here's a practical, science-backed protocol. Morning, take B12 methylcobalamin, 2,000 micrograms with a protein-rich breakfast. Vitamin D, get 15 to 20 minutes of morning sunlight or take a D3 supplement, 2,000 to 4,000 international units daily. Vitamin E, focus on natural mixed tocopherols from supplements or foods like almonds, sunflower seeds, olive oil, and dark greens. Support circulation with nitric oxide boosters from organic watermelon extract rich in L-citrulline to enhance vitamin D's effect. Consistency, daily intake combined with healthy sleep, regular exercise, and good stress management. Biologically, this restores nitric oxide, oxygen delivery, and antioxidant protection. Emotionally, it boosts confidence, mood, and sexual desire. Practically, you get renewed energy, firmer erections, and improved intimacy. Gentlemen, here's what I want you to remember. Decline is not inevitable. Most of what you're feeling is reversible with simple, targeted intervention. Age doesn't define your sexual health or energy. Small, consistent changes can rebuild confidence, intimacy, and vitality. You're not broken, you're just underpowered, and power can absolutely be restored. If you're over 60 and feeling off, tired, disconnected, or struggling to perform, don't assume it's just age. Get your B12, vitamin D, and E levels checked. Start a targeted supplementation protocol and give your body 4 to 8 weeks to respond. When you support your systems naturally, you'll see improvements in energy, mental clarity, sexual responsiveness, and overall confidence. If this video helped you, hit like, comment where you're watching from, and subscribe for more real, science-based men's health advice. I'm Dr. Ada James, reminding you that age is not the end of vitality. With the right support, your body can function stronger, sharper, and more confidently than you thought possible. Take care of yourself, commit to consistency, and reclaim the strength, energy, and sexual vitality you absolutely deserve.